Rainstorm to pass over, and then we'll toss in the good old stock axle and see how long this guy lasts. We got the toolbox and the Z all right here. No reason why we can't get her all fixed. Works out perfect. I got a little workbench right here, and the Z right here, and the awning slightly out. I think we're dialed. Alright, now it's getting out of hand with the rain. It's a little much. Getting caught in thunderstorms every trip, it seems like, which isn't a bad thing. It's been so hot. Honestly, it feels really nice out here right now, but I don't feel like sitting in the rain fixing this. We're gonna hang out, wait a minute, let this blow over, because we can't go ripping anyways. Look at that new hat though. These things are sick. If you guys want one of these hats, down below. The It's a Z thing came from like breaking axles. It's a Z thing. Breaking disc. It's a Z thing. That's just kind of like the common joke. It's honestly between me and my wife. It's a Z thing. You just break stuff all the time. It's kind of nice. I got to do a little inspection on the diff. All the fluid looks good, so I think we'll be good to throw this in and go ripping again. Yank. Try to rotate that clip. Rotate it directly. Nothing against the Demon axles though. I don't want this to seem like a bad thing. Those axles have proven themselves 1,000 times. 1,000 wheelies, 1,000 clutch kicks, like they put in work, and it didn't even break. It was just the boot that let go, and it was probably from overextension. And they even put a little disclaimer before you buy the axles. They say you might have to have limiting straps to save the boots from tearing, and I don't have limiting straps, so nothing against Demon axles. I will be buying another set. I might just buy 2, put them both in the car, and then keep my other good one as a spare. Well, it looks like we had an accident on the backside. I got the Z back together just in time. Guy wrecked on his dirt bike. Buddy is bringing him back in his Wildcat XX and blew a belt right before you get over the top of Sand Mountain. So I'm gonna go grab the guy that wrecked on the dirt bike. Heard you're not having a very good day. Shit, man. Well, the heat's back. The sand's starting to kind of dry in some places. Harry picked up that dude on the backside. I don't know what he was doing, but he dislocated his shoulder on his dirt bike, hopped in his buddies side by side, broke a belt right on the other side of the mountain. So I went and picked up the dirt bike guy. They left their stuff back there for now. They're trying to find a tow truck or something because he's right down in like bottom of two bowls basically. YXZ with two-wheel drive is not going to be towing anybody out of there, I don't think.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in.
Well, I guess we can just wait and see if we can get somebody to line up. That dude over. Oh, did we scare them all off? Scared a couple off. I really want to race that four-wheeler. He's been waxing all of his buddies. Aw, man, we scared him. Are you kidding me? That's why I hate razor drivers. That dude at least waved, but he knew he was in the wrong. Okay, as you guys seen in that last video, I did do some dooning the next day. I ended up just going out messing around with TK. He had his new Banshee out there. The Raptor boys were there. On our way back to camp, I ended up hitting this wheelie spot that I usually hit in second gear. Came flying up to it, hit it in third gear this time, and launched off the lip. And when I launched and landed, I landed on this passenger right tire. Slammed down, car goes kind of straight, and all of a sudden I just hear screeching. And all I could sit there and think was like, yep, that diff is done. So that was definitely kind of my bad on the driving. I beat the crap out of that diff. Like, I was hitting those whoops and stuff and tore the boot on an axle, and it was holding up. There's no shavings in it middle of the trip. Like, it was a trooper diff for sure. I just think landing on one tire with all that power and these aggressive paddles was just a bad mashup for that diff. Ended up getting it back to camp, noticing metal shavings on the axle, metal shavings in the little vent tube. Got the stock cast diff in there right now. We'll probably keep it off these paddles if that diff is in here. I'll go back to the 10 paddle scats that I usually run. And then we're in the works for a Dana 30. I gotta get something, cause man, hitting those whoops, just flying, that was fun. And this car just wheelies through the whoops. It's not like bucking or anything. You guys can try to like, comment, subscribe, you know, help me out to where I know that there's kind of a feedback here that makes it worth putting these videos out. And I see the people in the comments already, but it'd just be cool if we could stack those videos up with comments and stuff. Next video coming out is just me messing around on the 110, which is pretty funny. Make some jokes at Razor guys. After that, I got some LTR content. Me and the boys went and just rode quads. That was a good time. A little bit of shit quad riding in there too. So, I'll get back to editing those videos.